Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Cancer. Okay, so we start the week off with a lot. There is a lot going on in relation to your health and well-being. I do see that you could be experiencing both extremes. At some point, you might be getting too much sleep and you're sleeping a lot. And then it's exactly it's quite the opposite. You don't get enough sleep. You're probably getting 2 to 3 hours. So there's a mix of those of the two coming in. You're always ready to be up the next day and just take off, regardless of how much sleep you're actually getting. But this comes through rather strongly. As I said, these two opposites are showing up for you, first and foremost. Now, second, I also want, what I find to be interesting is that you may want to be alone a lot of the time. But there is this conflicting feeling with you. Your emotions are definitely on high alert. There's no doubt about that. I mean, as much as you want to be alone, you also want to spend time with others. Again, it's the complete opposite of each other, of these feelings. Conflicting feelings, conflicting emotions, actions, words. You're feeling caught between wanting one or the other. So don't be surprised if this becomes your week. But the only way to get past this is to create balance. You know, that there's a strong need for good nutrition, just enough sleep. You might need to be a little bit more strict on yourself. Come up with the routine that works, that really works for you. And not even that, just it works for you, but really tends to the inner you. There is something about this where you have to be very careful around the choices that you're making or that you've already made. Something could be affecting the way that you live your life as we speak. It could be affecting the way that you're sleeping, that you're eating, that you're working. This is all about the finer details. Really tap into this if you can try. Really getting down to the bottom of this, whatever this is. It feels uneasy for me reading this for you, so it would be a great idea to get onto this right away. You're not balanced, and therefore in order to move forward in a more positive light, be sure to nurture yourself, be sure to treat yourself. Put yourself first before anybody else. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's up to you, as I always say. There's also something that you're trying to get to the bottom of in terms of travel, in terms of money. You may not have all the information that you require in order to move forward in those two areas. A lot of you could be adopting new pets, a very small pet. Now, Aries shows up for you, and I am seeing that you're not willing to give Aries the time of day. There's something around this that leaves you feeling exhausted to no end. It could be as simple as talking about the issue, talking about it, getting to the bottom of things. Really difficult. When I'm seeing this, that there is so much difficulty around communication. You're definitely not on the same page as Aries. Also, picking up on the fact that meditation might be your best bet yet, and taking this on by yourself, doing this alone. Now, you're all about motivating others. I think this week is clearly showing you that it's time to motivate yourself. What was once lost will be found again. You just need to believe in yourself a little more. You have that opportunity. There is that option. There have been some tough times, but is it really something that you cannot overcome? Thank you, Cancer.